Picture this. A young man from Charlotte, North Carolina, steps onto the hip-hop stage with a swagger that turns heads. It's 2019, and Jonathan Lindale Kirk, known to the world as DaBaby, is about to take the music industry by storm. His track Suge blasts through speakers everywhere, climbing to the top 10, a gritty anthem that announces his arrival. 2 albums dropped that year, Baby on Baby and Kirk, and both hit hard, with Kirk even snagging the #1 spot. By 2020, he's riding high with Rockstar, a collaboration that dominates the charts for 7 straight weeks. Fans can't get enough of his charisma, a magnetic blend of street edge and playful charm that echoes legends like Ludacris and Nelly. He's not just a rapper, he's a showman, a ladies' man, a force poised to bridge hip-hop and pop in a way few others could. But fame is a tightrope, and DaBaby's about to stumble. Fast forward to July 2021, and he's on stage at Rolling Loud Miami, a festival buzzing with energy. The crowd's hyped, lights flashing, phones up, until he opens his mouth and lets loose a string of words that'll haunt him. If you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, or any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2 to 3 weeks, then put your cell phone light up, he says, grinning like it's a punchline. Then he keeps going. Ladies, if your size smell like water, put your cell phone light up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking DK in the parking lot, put your cell phone light up. The crowd's reaction splits. Some cheer, some cringe. But the internet explodes. Within hours, those words ripple outward, igniting a firestorm of outrage. Celebrities like Elton John, Miley Cyrus, and Dua Lipa, who just ridden levitating to #2 with him, slam him hard. Dua Lipa's response stings most. She pulls his remix from playlist, saying she doesn't even recognize the guy she worked with. Chris Brown, no stranger to scandal himself, chimes in, "Shut the FK up, do your show, thank everybody, then get the FK off stage." The backlash is relentless. Festivals drop him, brands like Boohoo Man cut ties, and his pop crossover dreams start to crumble. He tries to backtrack, sort of. Anybody who done ever been affected by AIDS, HIV, y'all got the right to be upset, he says online. What I said was insensitive, even though I have no intentions on offending anybody. So, my apologies. But the LGBT community, I ain't tripping on y'all. Do you? Y'all business is y'all business. It's a half-hearted mea culpa that satisfies no one. Instead of dousing the flames, it's like tossing kerosene. People see defiance, not remorse. The damage is done, and it's deep. Playlists swap his levitating for Dua's solo version. Radio stations pull back, and fans who once vibed to his beats turn away. But that's not the whole story. Rolling Loud isn't the only crack in his foundation. Rewind to 2020, and trouble's already brewing. There's the Miami incident where his crew allegedly roughs up a promoter over a $10,000 payment dispute. $20,000 paid, $30,000 promised. Then, on his ironically named Up Close and Personal tour, he slaps a female fan who gets too close with her phone's flash. The crowd boos. He storms off without performing, later saying, "I'm very sorry that there was a female on the other end of that flashlight. Whether male or female, I would have responded the same way." It's a weak defense, and the whispers grow louder. Why can't this guy keep his hands to himself? Fast forward to 2022, and he's in a bowling alley brawl with Danny Lee's brother, Brandon Bills, another messy headline. Then there's Danny Lee herself, his baby mama. In 2021, he live streams a fight, claiming he's kicking her and their 3-month-old out of his place, allegedly to make room for other women after she'd cooked and cleaned. She fires back, accusing him of abandonment in a city she barely knows. Social media erupts again, and his image as a charming playboy takes a hit, especially with the women who'd been his loudest cheerleaders. Meanwhile, the music's losing steam. Critics and fans alike start muttering the same thing. Every track sounds like the last. Same flow, same brags, same formula. His 2022 album, Baby on Baby 2, flops compared to his earlier wins, debuting at number 23. By 2023, shows get canceled. Some say he's selling just a few hundred tickets. The guy who once packed venues can't fill seats. Artistically, he's stuck, and the controversies only amplify the slide. He'd built a rep as a fighter, sure. Sometimes it was self-defense, like that 2018 Walmart shooting where he walked away legally clear. But now, every scuffle feels like a pointless flex, a distraction from the music. Still, he doesn't quit. In 2023, Shake Some catches a TikTok wave, climbing to number 65, a flicker of hope.
Come shake some. Come shake some.
He leans into it, calling Rolling Loud a blessing in disguise that forced him to grow. By 2024, he's eyeing a reunion with Megan Thee Stallion, reminiscing about their platinum hits like Cash Shit.
Yeah, I'm on that cash shit, I'm in my bag, bitch, I'm on your ass, bitch.
The type of music me and Meg was making before, he says. We can come get it in. But that bridge is shaky. He'd sided with Tory Lanez after Megan's shooting, a move that cost him her trust and their chemistry. Lost deals with Burger King, a cold shoulder from pop acts, and a stalled comeback leave him scrambling. Now, March 2025 rolls around, and DaBaby's still out there, hitting stages across the country. His net worth hovers around $8 million, a testament to his early grind. But the glory days feel distant. He's got the talent, the hustle, the name, but the scars of his own choices linger. Once a rising star with the world at his feet, he's now a cautionary tale, a reminder that charisma can't outrun consequence. Will he claw his way back? Maybe. There's a lane for him yet. TikTok anthems, loyal fans, a knack for going viral. But the spotlight's dimmer, the crowd's thinner, and the road ahead is anything but smooth. Fame gave him a throne. His own hands tipped it over,